I think partly the name that we chose, the Emmaus House, reflects the transition that people are going through. The disciples were going through a transition. Jesus was gone. And so you find them walking on the road together, talking about it, listening to each other, wondering, well, what's next? And then somebody else joins them, and together they have more dialogue, and they realize that their hearts are actually burning within them as they're talking. They don't necessarily know why until they start extending hospitality to each other and inviting Jesus in to spend the night with them. And as they're sitting around the table talking, they have that aha moment of, this is Jesus. And I'm hoping that there will be lots of aha moments for the people that live here as we journey together and we listen to each other in dialogue, and that we will discover more of who Jesus is in that process.
And so Emmaus House is very much an invitation for people to join us as we embark on our faith journeys together.
I don't think we really have a model of exactly what that looks like. I think, as Rod says, it's an invitation to young adults to join us in figuring out what it means to live in community. I think we bring unique gifts to that. I think Rod has a unique gift in mentoring people academically and is very patient but also very insightful. I bring an interest in hospitality and creating quality of life in the home, and as well as just engaging in a lot of fun and developing relationships with people. So we've set up the house to accommodate 10 students. There will be 4 single rooms and 3 double rooms. So in some ways it's kind of like a dorm in that some students might be having their own room, others might be sharing a room. It's priced at the same amount as a dorm room would be at a post-secondary institution in Winnipeg. But I think you're getting more for it than you would in a dorm, in that there's more common spaces that are set up as a household. And there are also some quiet spaces where you can find some solitude as well.
We really love the location that we're in the south, the Sherbrooke area. We're a stone throw away from downtown. It's central, it's accessible to bus lines.
We found some pretty good restaurants close by, as well as coffee shops, and we're very close to the river, 20-minute walk down to the Forks. So it's wonderful both in wintertime and summertime. We're currently in the process of renovations. We're finishing off the basement with some bedrooms, a rec room, and laundry area and a bathroom, and we're finishing off the kitchen so that it becomes a place where we can all function together and work together as a family out of the one kitchen. So we're excited about it. It's neat to see the transformation as it happens, and I begin to envision what it's going to be like for everybody to be living here.
Yeah, it's an environment that we're excited to share with others. It was satisfying to find that there are models across North America, for example at UBC for almost 30 years.
At the Men's Science Center in UBC, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then in Mennonite Church, Alberta, they were talking for a while about starting up community homes for students in Calgary and also in Edmonton. And for a number of reasons it didn't turn out, but we were really intrigued by that when we were part of those discussions and hearing about those ideas.
Our idea of living in community is also very influenced by our understanding of our Anabaptist faith. And broadly speaking, I would say that there are several distinctives, and that is one, living lives of service. Living as simply as possible. Extending our lives in hospitality and openness to others. And engaging in dialogue regarding what our faith means and the implications of that faith. The opportunity to share of experiences, to share jointly in life in very practical and real ways, to engage in fun activities together is an experience that really can't be replicated in other places. If you have further questions, get a hold of us. We would love to be able to host you here and walk you through the house, speak with you personally, and to look at what the potential is. We are hoping to, by the beginning of April, begin to let people know whether they're accepted here at Emmaus House, and so that people can plan for the fall. Grace bus connections to the...
Okay, let's try it one more time.